Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Morant. Here's Wells. Here's Edey. He shoots. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Now here's Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Edey, that's good.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
To the right side. Jokic in the post. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 6 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Bain. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Morant. 5 to shoot. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Memphis. Memphis trailing here. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Murray, shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Outside Morant. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. And then Morant with the dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Jackson with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end, I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Jackson outside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Bain. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson gets the bucket.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And stolen by Jokic. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Memphis ahead, up 2, and the second.
19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Memphis leading. Aldama right side. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pippen. Lets it fly. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Pippen's got his first bucket in this one. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Watson. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 5 now.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading by 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And here's Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Outside Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Porter from outside. Cleared away by Wells. Right side Morant. Tries the spin move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Nuggets making a switch here. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Jokic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain at the line for one.
Here's Morant, and here's Memphis. They're on a 16-5 run. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Outside for Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ja steps on the gas. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Brown, no good.
Nuggets foul.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Edie. Jaren Jackson Jr.
And here's Morant. 22 points for him. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. But if it goes, that shot is off. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Porter gets the bucket.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Outside Morant. Got a hand on it. Right side Murray. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. The rebound by Edey.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag, along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
13 foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. To the left side wing. Outside Porter. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Morant drawing the double team. He can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Gordon. Murray inside. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Morant. Porter pulls it in.
Memphis foul. John Morant.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Timeout called for the Nuggets. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Murray. The three. From the arc. The rebound by Edey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morant. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Edey.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
This will be his third free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Bane. Memphis leading by 19. Morant with it. 32 points in the game for him. Jackson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
And Morant drops them both. So it's Denver now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray's shot is good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Outside Morant. Doesn't go for him.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Murray. The offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. And the three off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Memphis leading by 19. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Aldama. Right wing. Here's Pippen. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Murray. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Basket counts.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
For 3, Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Watson missing.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Memphis leading by 20. From deep. Watson with the rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The Grizzlies on offense. From deep, Bane sinks the tray. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The Nuggets want a timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Drills it from deep.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Oh, my.
I mean, just went hard on that one, BA. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Grizzlies lead by 22. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
And here's Denver. Gordon attacking. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
Well.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Gordon outside. Pass to Westbrook. This one for three. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here he goes. And Westbrook slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Morant. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Edey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his fourth personal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And no luck that time either. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. 41 seconds left in the game. And here's Clark for 3. That one no good. Outside Watson. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Aldama outside. Pass to Edey. Here's Pippen. Fires the 3. On target from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 15. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win.